single drop of sauce on his hands. Everyone was amazed, guessing the young man was using qigong techniques. The master chef, feeling defeated, refused to acknowledge the young man's skill, but the young man had already completed all his tasks. The master chef had no choice but to let him stay in the kitchen as an assistant. Later, the master chef made a plate of sweet and sour pork and asked the young man to serve it to President Wang. The young man immediately noticed a problem with the dish. He said the sauce was too thick, which would affect the crispness. President Wang would likely not be satisfied with it. The master chef, enraged, insisted the young man had no right to critique his dish. At that moment, the girl hurried into the kitchen, saying President Wang was waiting to taste the dish, and took it out. The restaurant owner, originally hoping this dish would earn a 5-star rating, was shocked when President Wang spat it out, calling it subpar. The owner didn't believe it and tried the dish himself, and indeed, the taste was lacking. He asked the girl to tell the kitchen to make a new signature dish, but the master chef, being the most skilled cook at the restaurant, claimed that sweet and sour pork was his specialty. The other chefs were doubtful they could make a dish that would satisfy President Wang. At that moment, the young man silently started to cut the ingredients. The master chef tried to stop him, saying even if they made a new dish, it wouldn't be his job to do it. However, seeing the young man's nice skills, the girl was impressed. She decided to let him make the dish and place the future of the restaurant in his hands. The young man took a chicken and began preparing it. Meanwhile, the owner was trying to calm President Wang's frustration. Suddenly, the rival restaurant owner arrived with 3 chefs to provoke them. They first mocked the sweet and sour pork, then invited President Wang to their restaurant to try their food. Coincidentally, the young man walked by with a newly prepared dish. When the rival owner saw the dish, which was a mud ball, he immediately began to ridicule it. President Wang was about to leave in anger, but the young man smashed open the mud ball with a hammer, revealing a lotus leaf inside. Then, a phoenix flew out from the lotus leaf.